Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm sorry that my hair looks like a complete and utter mess. And that my room, well, I'm in my pajamas too. And that I tried making my bed to make my bed look nice. I'm also sitting on my bed, because this is the nicest place I have in my room. But, so one of the things that I wanted to discuss is, the thing about students like me, who are parents who are telling their students, their kids, that they don't have to do homework. Which, the thing that was bothering me about it, I got this information from my mom. I don't watch the news myself. And also, my mom goes to work, and with work, she's an essential person. And I'm sorry that I'm all touching my face and all that. It just looks weird. Just don't record my face very often. Anyway, so something that really annoys me is you don't have to do your work. Sorry, there's hair in my mouth. You don't have to do your. There's people saying you don't have to do your schoolwork, and you will automatically pass. False. It is completely false. And I can ask any of my teachers that question, and they say the exact same thing. It's the main thing that I think that people are getting the information from is that I'm in high school, everyone else is in different grades, and people are saying that, well, they don't have to do schoolwork, they'll just automatically pass and they'll go on to the next grade, which is false. I think where they're getting that is at the end, before school let out, teachers were saying, I don't know what we're going to do after this, and I'm not sure if you're going to pass, or if you're going to go on to the next grade or not. And people are saying, teachers are saying, I hope you go on to the next grade, even though we won't be able to see each other. But some things that bother me about the fact of people not doing their homework and not having to do their homework, is that I was talking to one of my teachers today, and he's like, okay, he's like, why did you join the call? Can I do anything for you? And I'm like, yeah, just you have to reset this in Edgenuity, and then you'll be fine. Edgenuity is the site we're using for online schooling, basically where our teachers would have to fill out a whatchamacallit. I can't think of the name. I have to fill a website and be like, this is exactly what needs to go on. And it goes on, and you have the certain courses. Currently, I'm failing three classes. Not good, but I'm working on it. And my brain I have tried catching up in world history. My brain is fried from doing that. Tomorrow I have to catch up in English, algebra, Spanish, and band. I have to do all 4 of those tomorrow, which isn't too bad. I can normally get all of that done within 2 hours. 2-3 hours. I would normally wake up at 7. I get algebra knocked out of the way immediately. You can usually get algebra, band, English, and Spanish. Spanish I tried doing, but there's no guarantees that I'm able to do it. But one of the other things that really annoys me about the fact of people not doing their homework is teachers are expecting you to do your homework. If you don't do your homework, you're not going to get great grades. You're not going to get good grades. You're going to fail. You're going to end up we're not going to have summer school. So where else are you supposed to do this? Cuz we're doing Edgenuity online. We're doing Edgenuity. We're doing summer school online, so I have to So, since I failed first semester of world history, right? Woo. I have to redo it either next year, or I have to do it, or I have to do summer school. Which, to be honest, I wouldn't mind summer school. I'd get the job done. It would be done and over with. Bippity boppity boo. But then, people with the whole thing of not doing their work. That's the main thing that bothers me currently. The fact that people are not doing their work. And if I see people not doing their work, I immediately wonder, are you not getting something? Like, I kind of have a teacher's mindset. Maybe I just talked to my teachers. But, like, what is wrong? How are you not getting the information? Are you just refusing to do the work? Or what? Like, what's the reasoning on why you're not doing it? Is it because you're told not to do it? You know, I just kind of wonder what's going on with that. So, if there's anyone watching this, and they're like, and they say, I don't have to do it because my mom said, my dad said, whoever said I don't have to, trust me, it counts towards your grade no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're in middle school, high school, in elementary school, middle school, high school, you still have to do your work. Even if you're in preschool. I was talking to one of my teachers, and they said their daughter is a preschool teacher in Chicago. And there's many different languages and many different ethnicities and all that. And some of them have really strong accents. And he was saying that it was amazing to see how they're able to communicate and not have a problem with it, but also are able to still go through and have school. Even though they're in preschool, that doesn't mean that you don't have school at all. Just because this whole pandemic, we don't get demonetized for that, the whole pandemic is going on, we still have to do the schoolwork, and we still have to do everything. We still have to take precautions on what we eat, what we touch. If we need to wash our hands constantly. And not gonna lie, I don't know what it's called, but I have this rash on my hand. I'm not sure if you won't be able to tell, not unless I focus it on it. Yeah, I'll wait and do that later. But yeah, right. You can kind of see it right there. Right next to the scratch is all those bumps right there. But yeah, so that's one of the things that really bother me. But also the fact that people who don't take precautions, like wash their hands, stay 6 feet, me, my sister, my brother, and my mom, we're all at high risk of it because I have asthma, my mom has asthma, my sister has immune deficiency. Remembered the word finally. But yeah. So I get it. I spread it to my sister. My sister could possibly die from it. So we're trying to take extra precautions, but yet again, our house is a mess, so. I don't like our house being a mess. I try to keep it clean, but there's no guarantees. And, yeah. I'm sorry if you can hear the outside noise. I have my window open. It's really warm. It got really warm in my room, so I decided to. Nope, it's not gonna. Okay. But yeah, it got really warm in my room, so I opened the window. Sorry about that. If you can hear people vacuuming or whatever they're doing over there. So, yeah. Advice to people my age and younger, or 18 and younger, however, just do your homework is the main thing you have to remember. Do your work. It's not gonna kill you. I've fallen behind. I am not the best student when it comes to this. But that's just because not only do I have ADHD, ADD, OCD, And those are the three main things that stop me from working. I am not kidding you. I sat in my bed and I'm like, gotta do my work. And then I'm like, my room's a mess. And I start immediately getting distracted. Immediately. And once I immediately got distracted, I'm like, I have to clean this. I have to. So I stopped doing what I was doing. I cleaned English 100. English is 100% right now. No, it's not. I'm very tired. As you can tell, it looks like I got beat up, but I didn't. Yeah, my eyes. You can tell I'm really tired. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I stopped what I was doing and I cleaned my room. I am not afraid to say that. I stopped and cleaned my room because it was my OCD kicking in and my room was bothering me, and I'm just like, I can't function. I can't work. What was that? I don't know. Sorry, there's so many noises happening that my brain is like, can't focus on one thing. So yeah, so if you think that just being in a pandemic is hard, and if you're at high risk of it, just remember you're not alone. There's everyone around you. Every single person around you is either in a similar situation or just self-isolating because, well, we're supposed to. So try to think of the positives. What would be a positive situation on staying home? For me, the positive situation is I get to watch more YouTube. I do this in the summer, so this is not a problem for me at all. Not a problem. And, my family's just like, get out of the house. I'm like, you don't say that in the summer. Go outside, sit outside, breathe fresh air. Opens window, fresh air. Pretty much what you're gonna have to do is just either open a window, like I have my curtain open. So yeah, whether you open your curtain, you open the curtain and you open your window to get fresh air in, I don't know. But sorry. I'm very tired. But I just had to rant because that is very annoying. The fact that people think they don't have to do work it's mind-boggling. Yeah, mind-boggling. It's very annoying. But one of the things that I'm doing to educate myself personally is, outside of school, of course, outside of my schoolwork, is I found when Anthony Padilla, I'll leave links down in the description if I remember. Anthony Padilla, he made a video about dissociative identity disorder. Jesus, mouthful. And I'm like, well, you kind of explained in the video, but what exactly is it? And then one of the people he had in the video dissociated. I got a lot of information from her. Their system, sorry. Their system. I'll leave their links down in the description too. And I've been educating myself through that way. But then, learning about different mental disorders. Well, that's the newest mental disorder I've learned about. But then I've also been learning about just being a doctor and some of the disease you have to deal with. And some of the simple stuff that you have to learn. And it's like, there's so many different people that I've watched on YouTube to educate myself. Not just sit at home, be like, let's watch gaming content. Nah. I watch tech videos to, figure out what can I fix at home. Like, I took apart my grandma's iPhone 6 because the battery was like, poof. I can't watch a video on that because that would have been fun. I think I did it wrong. because you're supposed to disconnect the battery before you disconnect the screen. But oops, she's got a new phone. She got herself a new phone, so because the phone that was hers broke completely. But then one of the other things that that I did was take apart one of my old DS. That was fun, genuinely fun. But I still don't know what's wrong with it. Genuinely, I'm not sure if it's a fried capacitor or what. But anyway, so I've been educating myself on technology and the different ways to fix it, the different types of technology, phone technology, cameras. I haven't really gone into cameras, but I mainly watch a lot of phones, handhelds. Handhelds be like meaning DS, PSP, Game Boys. That's about it. You know, those types of things. Nintendo Switches, handheld. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know what to say on from here. My voice is getting very raspy right now, as you can tell. I need to go and drink water because I haven't drinking enough water today. Yesterday I drank 120 ounces of water. Good. It's really good. But then today I have not drinking nearly enough water. Yikes. So that's one of the other things. I'm going on rants so many times. But yeah, just stay hydrated, stay clean, try to keep your room clean. If you have cats, make sure you take care of them. And if you have to go outside, make sure you have some sort of protection either on your face, you have gloves on, whatever precaution you want to take. Just make sure to stay 6 feet. Main thing. 6 feet. Okay, so I'm going to sign off here. I know it's going to be a long, rambly video. And I'm sorry about that. I genuinely wish I could stop myself rambling every now and then. Because why not? Not why not, just because. It's annoying to listen to myself ramble, but then having to re-listen to it back is kind of annoying too. So, I'll see you guys in the next video, if this ever gets attention, that is. But, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, keep your mental health up too.